Did you know that without transformers, electricity wouldn't even reach your home? That's right. Every time you charge your phone or switch on a light, a transformer is working behind the scenes. My name is Mr. Phiri, and in today's video, we are diving deep into transformers, what they are, how they work, and why they matter for your grade 12 exams. Stay tuned because this could be the difference between passing and excelling. A transformer is what we call a static device, meaning it has no moving parts. Its job is to change the voltage of an electricity supply. It can either increase the voltage, which we call a step-up transformer, or decrease the voltage, the step-down transformer. Why is this important? Transformers are essential to our power grid. Power stations use step-up transformers to increase voltage for efficient long-distance travel. Then, before the electricity enters your home, step-down transformers reduce it to a safe voltage like 230 volts. But how does it work? The answer is a principle called mutual induction. This happens when a changing current in one coil creates a changing magnetic field. That changing magnetic field reaches out and cuts across a nearby coil, which induces a voltage in that second coil. This is also why a transformer will not work on direct current or DC. DC creates a steady and changing magnetic field. If the field isn't changing, it can't induce a voltage in the second coil. Remember, transformers need AC to function. Let's look at the parts. A simple transformer has three main components. First, the primary coil. This is the input side. We connect our AC power source here. Second, the secondary coil. This is the output side. This is where we connect our load, like a light bulb or any appliance. Finally, the laminated soft iron core. Both coils are wound around this core. Its job is to guide the magnetic field from the primary coil to the secondary coil. Why soft iron? Because it is easily magnetized and easily demagnetized, since the current is AC and the field keeps changing direction. We need a core that can keep up without resisting the change. And why is it laminated? Why is it made of thin sheets stacked together? The core is laminated to reduce something called eddy currents. These are unwanted currents that swirl around inside the core, wasting energy as heat. By using thin insulated layers, we break up those current paths and keep the transformer efficient. Now, let's put it all together and see how it works. Step 1, we connect an AC supply to the primary coil. This makes an alternating current flow. Step 2, that alternating current creates a constantly changing magnetic field around the primary coil. The field grows, collapses, and reverses direction. Step 3, the soft iron core provides an easy path for this magnetic field. It channels the field lines so they link with the secondary coil. We call this flux linkage. Step 4, because a changing magnetic field is cutting across the magnetic coil, it induces an alternating voltage, an EMF across the second coil. This is mutual induction in action. If we connect a load like this bulb, an alternating current will flow through it. The key result, the frequency of the voltage and current in the secondary coil is exactly the same as the frequency in the primary coil. To summarize, a transformer is a device that uses mutual induction to change AC voltage. Its main parts are the primary coil, secondary coil, and the laminated soft iron core. It works by using an AC current to create a changing magnetic field in the core. which then induces a voltage in the secondary coil. Before we go, I have a challenge for you. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with at least 10 people who are writing exams this year. Imagine if we all helped 10 classmates. How many more students would pass? Hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video, where we break down step up and step down transformers with past exam questions. Let's help each other succeed. Subscribe now, share with 10 friends, and let's ace those exams together. This is Mr. Phiri. Keep studying hard. I will see you in the next lesson.